Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and today we're going to be doing a quick summer makeup look. Summer is just around the corner. I think it's practically here already. The weather is getting hotter. Everybody needs a go-to quick summer makeup look. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure my hands are washed so they're clean. Clipping my hair back just to make sure that it isn't in my face. First step is making sure that you do your skincare. For my morning skincare routine, it's really simple now where I just wash my face with water and then use a toner and put on sunscreen. So the one I'm using today is the Tinted Live Mineral Sunscreen, and this is the one that I got as a birthday gift. It came out as an orange hue tint. However, you couldn't really see that it was tint on my face. It kind of just blended into my skin. Don't forget your neck as well, guys. And this sunscreen is super lightweight. People who suffer from like PIE, which is post-inflammatory erythema, which is the red spots on your face, those take forever to get rid of. It protects your skin by staying on top of it and also help with making sure that the red spots don't get any darker. So all the sunscreen is blended all in and my skin is feeling very moisturized and feeling glowy as well. The next thing I'm gonna do is concealing just so I can have a nice clear base. The product I'm gonna be using is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in medium neutral, and I love e.l.f. products, always such good dupes. I used to use, oh shoot, my voice. I used to use a beauty blender, which I really do like still, but then I feel like I have more control when using a brush. Like a small dense by AOA Studio. It's the F30, and then I'm just gonna spray it with setting spray so that it's a bit wet. After it sits a little bit, I'm just gonna be tapping everything in. And during the summer, I really like using concealer to just spot conceal rather than a whole foundation because it's easier and quicker to apply. Also, you don't have that much product on your skin, which is why I think that skin tints are also a good option because they have a way thinner formulation than foundation and also have a natural skin-like finish. Most of the skin tints that I know of have skincare products in it, so that's why people kind of lean towards that also during the summer and also for everyday. I'm looking into different skin tints, so if you guys have any recommendations of what skin tints that you like, please let me know so that I could try it out. So after I blended out the concealer, I'm just gonna go in with bronzer just to warm up my face. I love using the Hoola bronzer, which I've used for many years now, and then this color is the one in, I actually have no idea what color this is in. I don't know, why doesn't it say the name for it? I use an angled brush like this. This one is the BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. It is also a bit dense as well. I'll just pack the product onto the brush and then tap it off, pucker my face a bit, and then I'll put it within the hollows of my cheeks. And then I'll blend up. Then I'll also just dust some on the corner of my jaw right here. And then also put some on my forehead. I'll just tap right at my hairline because I have a big forehead. This bronzer does get lighter for my skin as I get tanner during the summer. Brush a little bit on my nose like this. Like to put a little bit of the bronzer on my eyes as well, so I get a little brush, put it over my lids. And then next I'll go in with blush. So I use this NYX Buttermelt blush. So this blush is a powder brush, but then it feels so creamy and super pigmented as well. This shade is in Back and Butter, and I did accidentally dig my finger in this trying to open it, so RIP. And the blush got everywhere in my makeup bag. So I really like the deep red color in this, and I heard that using like a deep red rather than a muted color tone will give you more of a natural look, so that's why I liked this color. But I'm not sure if like the tone of this is exactly the right shade for myself, but let me know what you guys think. But what I do is use this brush. The pigment is there because it's so red from the past times I've used it. Pick up a little bit on my brush, and as you can see, it got super red already. I'm gonna put it around my cheek area but not bring it down, so I'm gonna keep bringing it up. I'm gonna bring it towards my temple too. As you guys can see, it's very pigmented, so it's super red right now. Let me fix this up. This is a more muted pink by Tarte. Just gonna try to blend it out so that it's less. So as you can tell, it's like a super deep red color, so it's really nice for like the summer. Put too much red pigment, so then I had to blend it out a lot, so I'm just gonna go back in with my bronzer just so I could bronze up my face a little more. I'm gonna see if I have any creases under my eyes, and then I'm just gonna blend it out before I set powder. So after I blend it out, I'm just gonna set it with this pressed powder. So this pressed powder is by NYX and it's the Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this powder mattifies the heck out of your skin. I'm gonna use a powder puff and then get it in the inner corners. I also like to blot where I get oily, so like my T-zone and then around my nose as well, from my lashes. So I use this lash curler, a really old one, but it still works. Then I use my Hair and Make Long Up Mascara, super waterproof. Have this one in dark brown. And then during summer, waterproof mascara is always the way to go. This one's really good where my oil cleanser doesn't even take it off. I just like separating my eyelashes, so I'll use like a brush like this and comb out my lashes individually. I like to do highlighters, so this is the Fenty Beauty in Sandcastle. I think this is just an eyeshadow, and this is the one that I've been using all the time, so I just put a little bit on my brush. I used to go ham with highlighter, but now I'm a little more tame, I think. I'll move my face just to see where the high points are, and I'll put it right there. If you put it on and it's accidentally like a line, just like use your fingers to tap it away. Putting a little on my nose and my nose bridge. Also, to make your eyes pop a bit, you could get a little bit on your finger and put it in your inner corners. I'm gonna use my Milani Make It Last Original setting spray. I went through it. I didn't realize I was almost done. Just gonna spray my face. And then what I like to do is at the end, I'll just wipe off any makeup that got onto my eyebrows, and then also wipe in my lips as well. And then for lips, I like to keep it simple, so I either use just Vaseline on my lips or I'll use this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. And this one's the one in Vanilla Beige. This one has a slight tint to it. It's like a brown mauve color. And it also smells really good. I actually don't ever really like vanilla scents because it's too overly sweet for me. This one actually smells and tastes really yummy, so Summer Fridays, you did good. It gives my lips a little bit of a color, but it's not too overly dramatic. So this is the finished look. It's fairly simple. Of course, you could swap it out with different shades and colors that matches you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. And let me know what you guys are doing this summer because I have no plans yet. So thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one.